The man is going to call off it. The man will off it.
So the reason why we call you is we want to share with you an idea that I and some Nigerians members who are over 12,000, the program, the idea they are sharing that they are running. So this is what we want to share with you so that you can be part of it. Because right now, this program that we are talking about that I want to present to you has changed many Nigerians' lives right now. So many have come to the millennium, has given many ways. So many that have lost hope already, he gives them hope. So many are now enjoying their life. So what is the name of the program? The name of the program is NMA. So can I know anyone that has been maybe a member or you have come across the name? Can I see your hand? If you are a member or you have come across the name before. That's wonderful. So the name of the program is MMA. So what is MMA? As in, what does those three M stand for? The first M is Macrody. The second M is Mondial, while the last M is Movement. Macrody is the surname of the founder. His name is Sagi Macrody. So they use that first M to honor the man for bringing such a wonderful idea in order to make everyone financial liberty. So why the second M means Mondial? It's a French name. It's a French language. So it means something global, something international, something around the whole world. So right now, as we are speaking, it's now in 192 countries. Right now, as we are speaking. So the last M is movement. Movement, in the sense that someone invited me. Someone invited me, so I'm now inviting you to come and join in the program, whereby all of us can get out of poverty so that we can have financial freedom. So that kind of emotion that we all agree in one time. So that's what that movement actually means motion. So MMM is a global financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a global financial aid and donation exchange, whereby you donate for me today because I need your help. So you now help me a kind of a donation. Donation means something that you do freely. Like all these beggars, all these people where they on streets. Where they beg us for money, we used to beat them. Something that you are not expecting back. A kind of donation. Because someone needs it and you have it, let me use it to help you. So that's what it means. So whereby I am in need today. So you can give me today. So tomorrow when you are in need, another person will give you back. So this is what that one actually means by a community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. We are ordinary people. So people that are wealthy are the bankers, the politicians, the government officials. So they are the wealthy people. So we others, we are ordinary people. So whereby we are now the little that we have, maybe through our hard work or all those kind of petty that we see. So we use it to help each other. So MMM is a social network that connects the one who want to donate money, which means PH, provide help, with the one who want to get money, which means get help. So that one means, okay, I'm in need. For example, I need 5,000 naira now. And this my brother here, after 5,000 naira, which is not using at that moment. This my brother can use it to help me today. Whereby another person, when he's in need of that money tomorrow, another person can have access to help him as well. 30% interest. So who are we? We are a community that is established on the principle of power of giving. We are helping people to become financially free. That's basically what MMM is all about. It's helping people to be free financially. You know how hard money is very hard to come back. Before you can get money, you must work to the hell out of yourself. Sweat, all those rich people will make use of you the way they like because they want to give you penny. So MMM has come to help us out of all these things so that we will not die in poverty. We will not die working for another person. We are born the same way, so we're supposed to have access to what they have access to as well. But even we can't meet up with them. If they are using Porsche, they are using them. We say can have access to Peugeot, Volkswagen. So at least that should be a kind of that gap should be reduced. Not that some they will be living a large life and we will be dying in poverty. Nothing like such in MMM. So MMM has come to help us from all this kind of a situation. So we are the first part of something new, a modern, soulless and ruthless world of greed and hard cash coming together to free people financially. Ruthless world of greed. A rich man now call you that okay, come and work for me. Maybe your money that you know that okay, I'm going to give you 100 naira. You make sure that you give you 1,000 naira. Because of that 100 naira, you use 1,000 naira out of you. Because so they want us as they see us as a slave. So whereby they don't even want us to have access to whatever they have access to. No rich man, they are few that we think of maybe the poor people that they should be like them. They won't. So they want us as we are in poverty. So they want us to remain like that. Whereby they will be living in a large life. So that kind of thing is a very ruthless world. So MMM has come to help us, to free us from this kind of a situation. So we are the largest donation exchange network in the world with over 200 million members worldwide. So right now MMM is the largest donation exchange in the whole world. Members, this one was even early this year. Members are now close to 200 million members because every day by day people are joining MMM. So right now, MMM has nothing less than 200 million members that are benefiting from the program. So MMM is now existing in over 118 countries and still growing. MMM is now in 118 countries around the whole world. All of them are benefiting from this program. So with over 200 million participants worldwide, I've mentioned that. So no central account will not collect your money. In MMM, there's nothing like such, whereby all of us will now gather our money in one account. And one day, someone will just gather, this money is plenty, let me run with it. And took away all the money. No, nothing like such. Rather, our money is in our pocket. MMM is not collecting anybody's money. Our bank account is MMM account. My own bank account is MMM account. Your own bank account is MMM account. So nothing like that. All of you should give money. No, nothing like such. So how did MMM now work? It works with peer-to-peer system, where participants transfer money directly to each other. When at the same time that you need help, there must be someone out there that wants to give help. MMM will now connect you to the person. Okay, you need so money. Yeah, let this person give you. Once they show that this person will give you, they have already informed that one also that as well, that you should come and send money to this person. So it was then that the pledge that you pledged earlier, it is then that you now pay that money, let me go and pay this person. So there's nothing like such that you will go and put all your money in one account. So in 1994, MMM held 1/4 of the entire cash in Russia. MMM started back in 1994. So during as I do this, MMM cash that they have account then, budget of Russia then, 1/4 of that budget, MMM has that cash account. So history of MMM, Russia by the belt. So this is the founder of MMM, Sasaki Mafodi. So he's the leader as well. So he was born in Russia. He was born in 1955. He's a mathematician and a programmer as well. So this man started MMM Corporation in 1989. It became a joint stock company in 1994. He became deputy of the Russian parliament. This man was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. So the revival of MMM in 2011. So this man was jailed not because he's a thief or he's a armed robber, all this kind of thing. No. You know that we have many presidents that have gone to prison and they come back to become president. At times, when you go to prison, you may not be a victim of what they charge you for. You understand? So this man has a passion for human being. He believes in let everybody be equal. Nothing like this one is going to. All of us should be financially free. Even after we are not wealthy, but let's have financial freedom, whereby money will not be an issue to us. We will have access to whatever we desire. So this man started MMM in 1989. So he announced it. Everybody was informed in 1994, whereby everybody has now been convinced. Then, do this man will ask them to bring their money. All of you bring your money because internet was not like this then. So we now everybody in Russia then who are members then they will now bring their money to that man. They will save it with him. So with the hope of every 30 days they will come and collect their 30%. So this money has now grown or has piled up to the extent that it pulled the whole house of this man. That everywhere is cash. But this man is still protecting it. It's making sure that everyone gets its 30% at the end of the 30 days. So when Russia government now held up a situation then, so they now came to the man out, they started, they found money. So this now, and they realized that people had been getting financial freedom from that program. And because as you see government, they don't want us to be free. They want us to be remain property. So that whatever they say, we will follow. If all of us ask money now, maybe during election, nobody will go out to campaign because we want them to give you token, 200, 2,000, 3,000. You will not see rich people. Either they are picking or anybody. Among people that is campaigning outside, no. They believe. So they believe that once everybody has money, when everybody is financially free, nobody will agree with whatever they say. So they don't want us to be financially free. So when they now hear about that program, then they now went to the man's house, they boggled the whole house, they packed the whole money and get away with the money. So those what they documented that the money they took away from that man's house was full of 7 trucks then. 7 trucks. Imagine how long trucks is. So they full their trucks, 7 trucks. They put those trucks with money. And they took away those money. So they now lie against this man then. Okay, they charge him for money laundering because the money he was holding them is more than what the Russian government allowed. So they now charge him for money laundering. So this is how this man go to prison. So they now lie against this man that this man has stole their money. This man has stole people's money. So people now has already believed them. But later the truth exposed to them that okay, it was government that took away all those money. So it's not this man. So people now started protesting that no, you can't die in this for what you didn't do. You understand? So they now started protesting. So they tried their best, but at the end of the day, they can't solve the situation then. So they now arrange when the election come, then they now arrange for how they can vote for that man, maybe to any post. So through that process, they'll be able to release that man. So they tried that and that one, thank God that one worked out. So this man won the election for deputy parliament then. So this is how they released the man. So after they released him, he said the man to go to office. But this man, his intention, his ambition is not after money. It's not after his own pocket. It's after all of us in general can be financially free. So this is how it started back. He now went to hide. So in 2011, he now come back. He now revive MMM in a way whereby he will not be collecting anybody's money again. So everybody will be sending money to each other. So this is how he revived MMM in 2011 that okay, if I'm holding all of your money, government will say I'm holding people's money. They will charge me for money laundering. So okay, all of you should be sending money to each other. At least no government can arrest me for sending money to you. No government can arrest for sending money to another person. It's not possible. So be sending money to each other. And if so 30% will be generating from that process, whereby creating financial freedom for everyone. So this is how this one come back in 2011. So our goal is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate world unjust financial system. In order to create a financial system where money will no longer be an issue, you see, money is a big issue to us, whereby all of us, money has now turned us to slave, whereby we work, at the end of the day there is nothing to show for it. And no, these things cannot be going on like this. So this man want us, even at all we are not wealthy, we have little, whereby anything you want to do, we have access to. You want to buy clothes, you want to pay for children's school fees, there will be money there. You will not look for where you will not be on up and down to get money. This money will be available. Anything you want to, maybe you want to change your apartment, money is there. You change anything you want to change your clothes, anything you want. So we will be living the way we like. Not that we will be working like a slave, all those kind of things. And there are some people that they don't like their work, but due to they don't want to be hungry, they don't want to die in hunger. They are managing, they keep on doing work that they are not satisfied with. MMM will give you chance to leave that work and search for another one, and you will be living okay. Whatever you still need, you will be getting it. MMM will be providing it. So money will no longer be an issue. You want to do wedding, you want to build your own house, MMM will set the platform. You want to buy your own car, MMM will set a platform for you where you can get all those things with stress free. So the goal here is not the money, it is financial freedom. We have millions to make millions. Right now members are now over millions, they are now millions in members, and whereby they are making millions. So if people that live out me can be a millionaire, the little time that me say I spend in this program, I can look my account and my mind, I can have a rest of mind. So nothing happens to you, nothing stops you from doing all this kind of things. Because some people know me last year. If you know me last year and you see my way, the kind of life I'm living now, you will help me to thank God. 2 words, 2 MMM. So this MMM create a platform where there is no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. Probably your own intention is to go to bank. To go to bank to go and borrow money because you want to start a business or want to see all these banks, they are cheap. Okay, if you say you want to go and borrow money, they will charge you, they will first ask for collateral, all these kind of things. Because the bank don't want you to even pay the money finish, because the longer the money stay in your hand, the higher the interest will be paying. So they are thief. They want us to die in this poverty. Because banks and government, they are like this. So banks are working for federal government. Federal government itself don't want us to be financially free. Now tell me, and banks are working for the federal government. So what do you expect? Or the money that you went to borrow from banks and you are paying interest. Some people will pay this interest if they die. All those kind of things should not supposed to be. Money for you shouldn't be going to borrow money from banks. Everybody will still be charging double of what you came for. So MMM will help you to set a platform whereby whatever project you want to start, MMM will give you access to it. Maybe you want to, you're in a business, you want to build house, you want to build car, it will set the platform whereby you go with it, and the month, exactly that month, because there is a place they call letter of what is it called, calculation of happiness, whereby the money you have then you just start it, and maybe you want to buy a car in the next 6-7 months. In the next 6-7 months. So maybe you want to buy a car in the next 7 months. So just type the social amount that you decide. Okay, you have 10, you have maybe you have 20,000 with you. There's a pay, you just type the money, and in that social month, you will get the money that you are going to get. It will bring you the money. that you will use to do whatever you want to do. So MMM will set that platform for you. So how MMM works? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratitude, reciprocity, and benevolence. This is a big grammar. So MMM is a community of providing each other financial help through gratitude, reciprocity, and benevolence. All this one really means whereby you will use that money to help someone that is in need without the expectation that you get that money back. Without the expectation that you get the money back, because they call it a donation, and a donation is something that you give freely. But MMM will now reward you 30% of that money. Probably you help someone with 20,000 naira today and you need your money tomorrow. 30% of that 20,000 should be 26,000, which MMM will reward you back. So when you become a member now and you open an account, every time you log into your account, this is what your account will look like. We see two buttons like this: provide help and get help. This provide help, you will use that one when you want to donate a help to someone. When you come to the system to donate a help, so this is where you will click. And when you are in need of that your help that you have donated earlier, this is where you get that help. We use this one. Use when you want donation, getting help. Is the reward point. It helps accomplish any project. It accomplishes fair financial system. So that one will help you to get your, when you follow that procedure, when you get help, there is a process that you follow. You type the amount you want, and in 5 seconds, they are paying you the people that will pay you the money, and they will give those people 40 hours to pay you. If those people time runs out and they didn't turn off, you don't have to call, you don't have to disturb yourself. The time is reading, so when they are out of time, automatically those people will stop and they will be directed to another people that will pay you. So your money is assured. So Marble is the internal currency of MMM. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate, and we start growing from that moment and at the rate of 30% per month. Marble, Nigeria spends dollar as their currency, US spends dollar, Nigeria spends naira, so US spends dollar. So the currency of MMM is Marble. This Marble was derived from Marble, from that the founder's name. His name is Marble, so they now short it to Marble in order to honor him as well. So this is the money that you buy. Once you play that that 20,000 naira, that 20,000 has come to Marble, and the 40% has instantly been credited on that money. So when you put in 20,000, for example, instantly you are going to see like 22,600, which means 40% of that 20,000 has been already credited on the money. So, but before you can withdraw that money, it must be after 14 days. After 14 days, you have access to the money, you can withdraw your money. But it will be 40% on that money, not until when you meet 30 days. When you need money in the 15 days, you can withdraw that money, it will be 15%. If you need the money maybe on the 20th day, it will be 20% on your money. So you have access to your money once it is after 14 days. So the calculation of the reward occurs twice a week, on Tuesday and Thursday. This one in Marble shows how much you can request yourself. The calculation of the reward occurs twice a week. It is Tuesday and Thursday, and believe me, this is my favorite day, because once it is Tuesday morning like this, I don't need to sleep safe. If I know once it is by 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock a.m., my money must have been increased. So my own don't I want to finish on that day, I will just type it instantly the journey. So and Thursday again, when if you leave your money for maybe after Tuesday, before it can be increased again, to be Thursday. So Thursday, you check your Marble, it must have been increased. It's automatic. Once it is 1 a.m., that money will be increased. So it is 1% of your donation per day. So if your money increase on Tuesday, it will increase on Thursday. So after Thursday, it is the following week of Tuesday again. Following week Tuesday, the reward can be increased. So that's 5 days. It will now be 5% increasement of your donation. And maybe you donated 20,000. So once it is Thursday. So the following week, which will be Tuesday, it must have been increased by 5% of that 20,000. So once it is Thursday again, early in the morning Thursday, it is 2 days. So there must be 2 days percent. No, there must be 2% increasement on that calculation. So this is how the increasement occurs every week. So macro is nature. Every pH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. Whether it is confirmed or it is not confirmed, that money will be frozen for 14 days. I think I told you earlier that you can't withdraw it for 14 days. If after 15 days you have access to your money. So frozen here means you must not DH, make withdrawal within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible and the reward and bonuses. Your money will be closing for 14 days. That one is for first closing, because we have some closing in MMM. If there's one thing they also call video of happiness. After you collect your GH, those people have already paid you. There's a letter you have to write. So when there's a video that you have to make as well. So you have to record yourself when you are saying those things that you write. Maybe you collect your PH so amount on this also date, and you get money so amount on this also date. So you get me. So that bonus is optional. If you like and video, if you like, you leave that one. But if you can do that video, there will be 5% of that your GH. Even if you collect 1 million, that you even record that video and upload it and put your link on that website, that will be 5% of that 1 million. They will be credited to you instantly. But it will be closing. It will be closing for 30 days. That 30 days you can withdraw your money. So that's how what we mean by closing. So Margo, one is 30% coupon. There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donated money, you get reward with Margo. Margo is an index of the tribute to the development of the community. This index Margo goes at 30% per month. This growth rate of Margo can be adjusted at any moment. The amount of Margo and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, and cancelled. What that actually means is basically you have access to your account. Probably you are with money before, and suddenly you have some issue, you are making some good money, you can log into your account and cancel that order. Once you cancel it, you can't receive another. But you don't want anyone to go through stress before you can pay it, or before you can pay your order. Once you know you are not with that money again, you can cancel it. So no inconvenience in MMM. So MMM 30% earning cycle. So this is the provide help, this is get help. I told you that this one is when you use this one when you want to donate help. So when you want to get help, you will use that one. So after you PH, you join the queue because thousands of people are on queue that want to pay out. So when you first want to donate, the order might not come instantly. You understand? So you have to